Welcome, dear listeners, to a time and place where magic lingers in the air and romance waltzes with destiny. Picture, if you will, the moonlit meadows of 1950s Kentucky. Imagine a small, charming town nestled in the heart of America, where life moves at the gentle pace of a flowing river. As dusk falls, the sky, painted with strokes of oranges and purples, slowly gives way to a blanket of stars, each twinkling like a promise of dreams yet to be fulfilled. In this serene setting, our story unfolds. It's an ordinary evening transformed into something extraordinary by the tender strums of a banjo. This sound, rich and soulful, drifts through the air like a sweet fragrance, drawing folks out of their homes towards a lively square. This square, illuminated by strings of soft, glowing lanterns, becomes a stage for an impromptu celebration of life, love, and music. Here, people of all ages gather, their faces aglow with the joy of community and the anticipation of the night's festivities. Children giggle, running around with boundless energy, while the elders tap their feet and share knowing smiles, reminiscing about their youth. And in the midst of this vibrant scene, we meet our protagonists, Lila, a young dancer with eyes that sparkle with the mischief of unchased dreams, and Eli, a banjo player whose fingers dance across the strings as effortlessly as a river flows to the sea. Tonight, their paths will cross, setting in motion a dance of destiny that will weave their hearts together in the most enchanting way. So, as the first note is played and the first step is taken, let us embark on this journey together. Let the rhythm of the banjo guide us, let the moonlight be our spotlight, and let the story of Lila and Eli remind us that sometimes the most beautiful tales begin with just a simple melody and a single dance. As the evening air hums with the melodies of Bluegrass, our gaze turns to Lila. She's not just any dancer, she's poetry in motion, each movement telling a story of joy, freedom, and the wild spirit of youth. With her auburn hair cascading like a waterfall, she twirls and leaps, her dress swirling around her in a kaleidoscope of colors. Her laughter, infectious and bright, rings out, captivating the hearts of all who watch her. Then there's Eli, the banjo player with a quiet demeanor that belies the passion in his soul. His fingers, nimble and sure, dance across the strings of his banjo, crafting melodies that resonate with the very heartbeat of Kentucky. His eyes, deep and thoughtful, rarely leave the instrument, except for the occasional glance at the crowd, searching perhaps for something or someone to complete the melody he creates. As the night deepens, the two find themselves drawn to each other. Lila, with her vivacious energy, gravitates towards the source of the music that fuels her dance. Eli, meanwhile, is captivated by this whirlwind of a girl whose every step and spin brings his music to life in ways he never imagined. Their first interaction is a dance, though not a word is spoken. Lila approaches, her steps in perfect harmony with Eli's tune. She smiles, a challenge in her eyes, as she moves closer. Eli, accepting the silent invitation, plays a more upbeat rhythm, the notes leaping and twirling as if in a dance of their own. The square becomes their stage, the townspeople, their audience. With every step, turn, and strum, Lila and Eli weave a story of two souls meeting in a moment of shared rhythm. It's a dance of curiosity, of unspoken words and feelings beginning to stir. The townspeople, young and old, watch in awe, sensing the beginning of something beautiful and rare. In this dance, Lila and Eli find a connection that transcends words. They communicate through the language of music and movement, each responding to the other in a conversation as old as time. It's a magical, electric moment where two hearts begin to beat as one under the watchful eyes of the moon and stars. As the song ends and the applause rises around them, Lila and Eli share a look that says, "This is just the beginning." for in that shared gaze, they recognize a kindred spirit, a mutual passion for life and its melodies. Unbeknownst to them, this is the first step in a journey that will take them through the highs and lows of love, a journey that promises to be as beautiful and unpredictable as the dance they just shared. As the night wears on, the music becomes a constant companion, a backdrop to the growing connection between Lila and Eli. Their initial dance evolves into a series of encounters, each marked by laughter, shared glances, and an unspoken understanding that something extraordinary is unfolding. Lila's dancing becomes more spirited with each tune Eli plays. It's as if his music speaks directly to her soul, urging her to express herself in ways she never has before. Her movements are a blend of grace and exuberance, captivating not just Eli, but everyone around her. She dances not just with her feet, but with her entire being, embodying the joy and freedom that music brings. Eli, usually reserved, finds himself opening up in Lila's presence. His music, always a source of solace, now becomes a tool for communication, a way to express his growing fascination with the spirited dancer before him. The banjo, an extension of his own voice, sings songs of curiosity, excitement, and perhaps the beginnings of affection. With each note and step, their dance becomes more than just a physical act. It's a conversation, a way of exploring the possibilities that lie in each other's company. The townspeople, witnessing this beautiful exchange, sense the magic in the air. They see in Lila and Eli a reminder of their own youthful hopes and dreams, of the beauty of connecting with another soul. As the night draws to a close, the crowd begins to disperse, but Lila and Eli remain, reluctant to let go of this moment. They talk, their voices low, sharing snippets of their lives. Lila speaks of her love for dance, how it's been her companion through life's ups and downs. Eli shares his journey with music, how the banjo has been his constant friend, helping him express what words often can't. In these moments, they discover similarities in their passions and dreams. They talk of the places they've been and the places they long to see. They share their fears, their hopes, and their aspirations. It's a conversation that feels as natural as the music and dance that brought them together. As the moon climbs higher in the sky, they realize that the evening has turned into something they hadn't anticipated, a beginning. The beginning of a journey neither of them had planned, but one they both know they want to explore. It's a journey of getting to know each other, of understanding the rhythms of their hearts, and perhaps of falling in love. And so, as they part ways for the night, with promises to meet again, they both know that this dance, their dance, is far from over. It's just the first chapter in a story that promises to be as enchanting as the moonlit night that saw it begin. In the days that follow, Lila and Eli find themselves drawn together, as if by an unseen force. The town square, once just a place of gathering, becomes their rendezvous, a secret garden where their budding relationship flourishes under the stars. Each evening, as the town settles into a peaceful slumber, Lila and Eli steal away to their moonlit haven. Here, away from prying eyes, they allow themselves to be vulnerable, to share in the quiet intimacy of the night. The music continues, a gentle, soothing backdrop to their growing closeness. Eli's banjo strums softly, each note a tender caress in the cool night air. These moments, precious and fleeting, become their sanctuary. They talk about everything and nothing, their words flowing as freely as the melodies that surround them. They share stories of their childhoods, their families, their joys and sorrows. In these stories, they find common ground, a sense of understanding that deepens their connection. Lila teaches Eli some dance steps, laughing as he stumbles, then smiling in pride as he begins to move with more confidence. Eli, in turn, teaches Lila the basics of playing the banjo. Her fingers fumble at first, but under his patient guidance, She starts to produce coherent, if simple, melodies. As they dance and play, the rest of the world fades away, leaving only the two of them, locked in a moment of perfect harmony. They are no longer just a dancer and a musician. They are two souls, discovering the joy of shared passions and the comfort of mutual understanding. The nights pass, each one deepening the bond between Lila and Eli. They begin to look forward to these stolen moments, to the peace and happiness they find in each other's company. Their conversations grow more profound, their silences more comfortable, and their laughter more frequent. But it's not just in words and laughter that their bond strengthens. It's in the shared glances, the subtle touches, the quiet understanding that passes between them. It's in the way Eli's music seems to speak directly to Lila's heart, and in how her dancing seems to bring his melodies to life. As they continue to meet, night after night, a realization dawns on both of them. They are no longer just friends sharing a love for music and dance. They are two people falling in love under the watchful gaze of the moon and stars. This realization brings with it a sense of wonder, a thrill of excitement, and a hint of fear. For with love comes the risk of heartache, the possibility of change. But for now, they push these fears aside, choosing instead to live in the moment, to enjoy the magical world they have created together. For in these moonlit meetings, they have found something rare and beautiful, a connection that transcends words, a bond that is as deep as it is unexpected. As the night gives way to dawn and they part ways, a silent promise hangs in the air. A promise to return, to continue this dance of discovery, to explore the depths of this new, exciting feeling that has taken root in their hearts. The bond between Lila and Eli continues to deepen with each moonlit meeting. Their conversations, once filled with playful banter and shared stories, now take on a more tender tone. They speak of hopes and dreams, of fears and vulnerabilities, revealing layers of themselves previously hidden. It's during one such evening, under a sky blanketed with stars, that Lila whispers, "One more dance." Her voice, soft and earnest, carries a weight of emotion. Eli looks into her eyes, seeing there a reflection of his own feelings, a mix of longing, affection, and a hint of apprehension about what lies ahead. They stand, hand in hand, and begin to dance. There is no music tonight, except for the rhythm of their hearts and the gentle symphony of the night. Their dance is slow, intimate, a physical manifestation of the emotional journey they have embarked upon. Lila rests her head against Eli's shoulder, her fingers tracing the strings of his banjo, now silent. This dance is different from all the ones before. It's not just a dance of bodies, but a dance of souls intertwining, a silent conversation filled with promises and unspoken vows. Each movement, each step, feels like a gentle affirmation of their growing love. Eli, usually so guarded with his feelings, finds in Lila a safe harbor, a place where he can express himself without fear. He shares with her his deepest aspirations, not just for his music, but for his life. He talks of a future that, for the first time, includes someone else, her. Lila, with her free spirit and infectious energy, reveals her own insecurities and dreams. She speaks of her desire to find a place where she truly belongs, a place she realizes more and more each day is by Eli's side. In him, she sees a kindred spirit, someone who understands her like no one else ever has. As they sway under the stars, lost in each other's embrace, they realize that what started as a chance encounter has blossomed into something profound and life-changing. Their love, as harmonious as the melodies of Kentucky, promises a lifetime of shared dreams and moonlit dances. This dance, under the starlit sky, marks a turning point in their relationship. It's no longer just about the joy of music and dance, but about the joy of finding love in the most unexpected of places. They understand that what they have is rare, something to be cherished and nurtured. As the night gives way to the soft glow of dawn, Lila and Eli reluctantly part ways, but not before exchanging a look that says everything their words cannot. They know that what they share is special, a bond that goes beyond the physical, a connection rooted in the depths of their souls. And as they each return to their separate lives, they carry with them the memory of this night, this dance, and the whisper of a promise of more dances, more shared moments, and a future filled with the music of love. As spring gives way to the warmth of summer, the relationship between Lila and Eli blossoms like the flowers around Kentucky. Their love, once a tentative melody, now sings with the confidence of a well-rehearsed song. It's a love that speaks in the quiet moments they share, in the laughter that fills their evenings, and in the comfort they find in each other's presence. Lila and Eli become inseparable, their lives intertwining like the strings on Eli's banjo. They are often seen walking hand in hand through the town, their smiles a clear indication of the happiness they have found in each other. Lila's laughter, once echoing through the town square during dances, now resonates in the quiet corners they find for themselves, in the cozy nooks of cafes, and in the peaceful walks along the river. Eli's music, too, evolves with their relationship. His songs take on a new depth, reflecting not just his own emotions, but the journey he is on with Lila. His performances in the town square, once a solo act, now often include Lila, her dancing adding a visual beauty to his melodies. Together, they become a symbol of harmony and love, a reminder to the townspeople of the beauty of finding one's other half. Their bond deepens with each passing day, rooted in mutual respect and a deep understanding of each other's dreams and fears. They support each other unconditionally, celebrating each other's successes and offering comfort in moments of doubt or sadness. Lila encourages Eli to take his music beyond the town, to share his gift with a wider audience. Eli, in turn, supports Lila's aspirations, her dreams of opening a dance school where she can share her passion with others. As they plan for a future together, they also savor the present, taking joy in the simple pleasures of life. They spend evenings under the stars, talking about everything and nothing, feeling as if they have all the time in the world. They attend local festivals, immerse themselves in the culture of Kentucky, and create new memories that blend seamlessly with the old. Their love, like the bluegrass music that brought them together, is a testament to the power of harmony. It's a love that doesn't overshadow their individualities, but rather celebrates them. In each other, they find not just a partner, but a best friend, a confidant, and a companion for the journey of life. And as summer fades into the rich colors of autumn, their love continues to grow, strong and unwavering. It's a love that has become as much a part of them as their own souls, a melody that will continue to play for as long as they have each other. In Lila and Eli's love, the town finds a story to tell, a story of two people who found each other in the rhythm of a dance and the melody of a song. It's a story that reminds everyone that sometimes love can be found in the most unexpected places, in the most unexpected ways. As they move forward, hand in hand, facing the challenges and joys that life has to offer, they do so with the knowledge that they have something special, something enduring. Their love, a harmonious blend of music and dance, promises a lifetime of happiness. A lifetime of moonlit dances and melodies that speak of the joy of being together. As the seasons change, the love story of Lila and Eli becomes a cherished tale in the town, echoing through the streets like a beloved melody. It's a story that inspires, a testament to the power of connection, music, and dance. Their journey, marked by shared passions and dreams, weaves itself into the fabric of the community, becoming a part of its history and culture. Their love story, much like a ballad, is filled with moments of joy, challenges overcome, and the beauty of shared growth. They face life together, their bond strengthening with each hurdle they cross. When Lila finally opens her dance studio, it's Eli who stands by her side, his pride in her achievements clear for all to see. His music, often inspired by their journey, gains a new level of depth and emotion, resonating with audiences far beyond the town. The dance studio becomes a place of joy and learning, where Lila shares her passion for dance with people of all ages. It's a space filled with laughter, music, and the rhythm of tapping feet. Eli's music often fills the air, his performances becoming a regular feature, much to the delight of the students and townspeople. Together, Lila and Eli organize community events, bringing people together through music and dance. They host dance evenings in the town square, reminiscent of the night they first met, now inviting others to join in their joy. These events become a staple in the community, a symbol of unity and celebration. Their love story, much like their dance and music, evolves and grows, adapting to the changes in their lives. They experience life's ups and downs, but through it all, their love remains constant, a steady beat in the rhythm of their lives. They become a living example of a partnership based on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared love for the arts. As they celebrate milestones together, anniversaries, successes, and even the simple, everyday moments, they do so with the knowledge that they have built something beautiful and lasting. Their love is a melody that plays on, a dance that never ends, a story that continues to unfold with each passing day. The Ballad of Lila and Eli, as the townspeople fondly call their story, is a reminder that in every note of music and every step of a dance, there's the potential for something magical. It's a story that inspires others to find their own rhythm, to listen to the music of their hearts, and to dance to the beat of their own dreams. As we near the end of our tale, we see Lila and Eli, not just as a dancer and a musician, but as two souls who found each other in a world of melodies and moonlight. Their story, a beautiful composition of love, rhythm, and the magic of bluegrass, continues to play on, a timeless melody in the heart of Kentucky. And so, as the sun sets on our story, we leave Lila and Eli dancing under the stars, their hearts beating in perfect harmony, their love a never-ending ballad that echoes into the night, a melody of love, life, and the beauty of finding your perfect dance partner in the great dance of life. As our journey with Lila and Eli comes to a close, their story leaves behind a melody that lingers in the heart, a dance that continues in the soul. Their tale, woven from the strings of a banjo and the steps of a dance, reminds us of the extraordinary beauty found in the ordinary moments of life. But dear listeners, their story is more than just a tale to be told. It's an invitation to you to explore the rhythms of your own life, to find your dance, your melody, your story. Just like Lila and Eli, each of us has a unique rhythm that guides us, a melody that sings our truth, a dance that expresses who we are. So, what's your dance, your story? Is it a gentle waltz, a spirited tango, or perhaps a joyful jig? Whatever it is, embrace it. Dance to the rhythm of your dreams, sing the melody of your soul, and write the story of your life with every step you take. Let the story of Lila and Eli inspire you to find your own path, to listen to the music of your heart, and to dance under the stars of your own destiny. Remember that in the dance of life, every step, every turn, every leap is a part of your unique journey, a part of the beautiful tapestry that is your story. And as you discover your dance, remember to share it with the world, for every story is a gift, a melody that resonates with others, a rhythm that inspires. Your story, like the Ballad of Lila and Eli, has the power to touch hearts, to inspire dreams, and to bring joy. So, as we bid farewell to the moonlit meadows of Kentucky, to the melodies of bluegrass, and the magic of a dance that brought two souls together, we turn to you. Step into the dance floor of life, let your heart lead the way, and discover the beauty of your own unique rhythm. Thank you for joining us on this journey, for being a part of the story of Lila and Eli. May their tale inspire you to find your dance, to embrace your melody, and to live your story with passion, joy, and love. Until we meet again, keep dancing, keep dreaming, and may your life be a beautiful, never-ending ballad.